Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Yusuf Saskara Al-Masra,
My name is Sukmana Logowo.
My name is Karina Sofi Said.
and we are from Group 1 from 10 Mipa 4. Today, we would like to present to you our presentation about Recount text.
Personal context.
What is it? A recount of the past even in the order in which they happen. Writing a personal recount requires you to retell an activity or event that happened in your own life. You must structure your story in a way that makes sense while using language that matches the same purpose.
Structure, orientation. It gives the reader the background information needed to understand the text, such as who was involved, where it happened, and when it happened. Events. A series of events ordered in a chronological sequence. Reorientation. A personal comment about the event or what happened in the end.
Purpose of the text. Writers should remember that while the purpose is to retell, they still need to craft their retelling to be interesting to the reader. Rather than retelling every minor detail, the writer needs to select important information or events and expand on this in an interesting manner. If you were recounting a sports day, you could focus on the place, time, event, and results, which may be appropriate for a report, but to interest the reader thinks about what would lift this above the dreary details. What was the highlight of the day for you? How did you feel when you tripped just before the finish line? Did anything funny surprising occur?
Language features. Temporal sequence. Examples are on Saturday, on Monday. Focus on specific participant. Example, I as in the writer. Using the conjunctions then, before, and after. Using action verbs. Example, went and stayed.
Example of personal recount text. When I was young, I had a terrible experience when I was buying some bread for breakfast. Is orientation. I was 15 years old when my mom asked me to go to the store to buy some bread for breakfast. Then I went on to buy it as event. When I arrived at the store, I realized that I had lost my money on the way to the store. After that, I returned to my house. Sadly, my mom told me that I should go and find the money on the way back to the store. When I searched for it, I couldn't find it. Finally, I returned to my house again without the bread. Is reorientation.
So that's all from us. We are sorry if we make any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.